Once upon a time, in a busy city, there was a guy named Samuel. His life was full of sadness and hurt. He had gone through being let down, losing things, and feeling let down so many times that he didn't let people get close to him anymore. Samuel was scared of getting hurt again, and because of that, he was all by himself and felt very alone. Samuel had been carrying the weight of his old hurts for a long time while strolling around the city. He thought the world was always painful, and his walls were his only protection against its constant attacks. One night, as the sun went down, Samuel sat on a park bench by himself, lost in his thoughts. He gazed at the faraway view, thinking about how to break free from the never-ending sadness and isolation that had bothered him for a really long time. Then, in that quiet moment, he saw something strange. A sudden feeling of peace started to come over him. He looked around, feeling confused, trying to figure out where this sudden calmness came from. Samuel was feeling very down and hopeless when, suddenly, a stranger came up to him. This person was standing in the beautiful light of the evening sun. It turned out to be Gautama Buddha, a highly respected spiritual teacher famous for his deep knowledge and how he helps people change for the better. Just being near him made everything feel calm and peaceful. Gautama Buddha smiled at Samuel and said, "Are you tired of getting hurt, my friend? Do you want to discover a way to make sure you won't get hurt anymore?" Samuel, surprised by the wise and kind presence, answered, "Yes, I've carried the pain of old hurts for a very long time. Please, if there's a way, teach me." Gautama Buddha gave a little nod, and his words felt like a calm breeze that can change your life. If you want to stop getting hurt, you need to know that pain is just something that happens in life, and it's not what makes us who we are. What really matters is how we deal with it. He said, "The first thing to do is to be okay with being open and honest about your feelings. Real strength isn't about making walls around your heart. It's about finding the bravery to open it up. When you let yourself be open and honest, you make room for real connections, love, and happiness in your life." Samuel listened carefully, feeling a little bit hopeful again. He thought about all the times he had pushed people away to avoid getting hurt and started to see a new way forward. The wise teacher continued, saying, "Now, start being kind to yourself. Treat yourself just as nicely as you would treat a dear friend. Forgive yourself for things you did in the past and stop blaming yourself. Remember, everyone makes mistakes." Samuel felt better when he understood that he had been really tough on himself for a very long time. He promised to be as kind to himself as he would be to a loved one. Gautama Buddha summed it up by saying, "Lastly, to make sure you won't feel pain again, you need to become tough. Life will bring difficulties, but it's from these tough times that we learn and change. By becoming emotionally strong, you'll not only recover from problems and letdowns, but also come out of them even tougher." After meeting Gautama Buddha, Samuel felt like a completely different person. As time went by, he listened carefully to the teacher's advice. He started to be more open with his feelings, being kind to himself, and getting stronger. As he changed, he realized that he wasn't as afraid of getting hurt anymore. Samuel's heart became stronger, kinder, and better at facing life's difficulties when the protective barriers around it fell apart. He also realized that his fear of getting hurt again had gone away as he changed. His heart's walls crumbled, making him stronger and more compassionate. Samuel's journey to recover and grow better helped a lot of people in the busy city. People from different backgrounds came to Samuel for advice and help in their own journeys to avoid getting hurt. With the guidance of Gautama Buddha, Samuel turned his life around from a painful and lonely one to an inspiring story of strength and openness. His tale became a symbol of encouragement for those looking to avoid getting hurt again. It showed that being open, kind to oneself, and strong can help you find lasting peace and strength inside. We encourage you to embark on your own path of personal growth and change. If you found this story inspiring and want more uplifting stories and advice, think about joining our group. Join us on our channel to hear more stories about wisdom and enlightenment. Let's take this journey of self-discovery and inspiration together.